This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
AFTV, what did you make of it today?
Well, first and foremost, it's a job done by the boys. I thought individuals I'm looking at from the defensive point of view, Tommy Yasu, solid, done his job. He put in the best performance he can within 16 minutes that he had, and he was unlucky not to score that goal, or the attempt that he had on goal. Sambi Lokonga, he's looking promising every time. And I was saying to fellow Gooners, every time he plays, he's not disappointed me. I don't think any Arsenal fan in the world has any complaints over Sambi Lokonga. Thought he puts in an honest performance. I'll give him a 7 to 7.5 out of 10. That's my ratings. Up top, Aubameyang, happy that he scored a Premier League goal, but he's missing opportunities. And as for the Burnley game, that's the next game. And I think for me, if we can find an inspiring performance in that game away from home, that will make a big statement. That means that if we can put in a big performance and get a big win against Burnley, and a convincing win as well, because Norwich today, for example, if we had taken the opportunities with 30 goals, with 30 shots on goal, 6 on target and 6 on target and just 1 goal, it's not really inspiring from a defensive point of view.
At least we're seeing something in it. We're seeing, the team. Because
we're seeing something, but we're not seeing what we really wanted to see, and that's the potential of the team. And this team, with the players that we've got, we should be aiming for at least top 6, 7. But with Mikel Arteta, or I've been calling him Mikel whatever recently, don't cut that out, please. With him, he's nowhere near out of the doghouse, and I'm not convinced that he's going to be our manager throughout the season. If he's going to last this season, then he has got to find a consistent team that can take us as high up the table as possible.
Maybe it's kind of what you saw today, because there were a lot of the players that he signed featuring. Five of the players that he signed featuring. So
I agree. What am I talking about? Them 5 signings that were on the pitch today, except from one. They didn't have poor games, and he's now got a team that he wanted. He's got players that are fully backed by him. He fully backs his players. The Wenger and the Emery players, there's not many left of them, as Dan Potts said earlier. All but there is still, he's still got plenty of time to prove us wrong. But at the moment, he's not proving us wrong. And today,
so what does he have to do? So,
like I said earlier,
we've won the game today.
We've won the game. I'll take the 3 points.
Stay positive, right? So, what does he have to do to win you over? I know you
to win me over. For me, it's not about leaving.
Don't say leave.
It's not about leaving. He's just got to. He's just got to improve tactically in what we do. Game planning. He's got to make sure we're more prepared. Otherwise, we go into games like Burnley, the Tottenham game. He's got to pick a team he's going to pick the 11 in the team who are going to perform as cohesive unit and give us fans something to be proud of, because we've not had a lot to be proud of, a lot to be happy about. The football that we play at times, I don't even recognise the identity of our style of play. It's frustrating what we watch. The end product, like from an offensive point of view, we are always one pass away from getting Aubameyang through, for example, or someone else through. But it breaks down with silly passes. And playing that from the back, Peter Ramsdale, he had a sound debut. I mean, there was a moment where he shifted the ball on the outside past the Norwich attacker. I thought, wow, confidence. And another thing, something that Leno doesn't do, he controls his penalty area. He tells every man in a red and white shirt, this is my yard, my Coliseum. What I say goes. And that's it. Other than that, I'll take the 1-0. I'll be grateful for it, but better performances ahead, I demand. That's all I'm going to say on that.